Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing this whole drama situation with Airi and her mom, Janae, or Janae, whatever you want to call her, fatback computer shaped ass bitch, whatever you want to call her, from Trace TV, whatever. But just in case y'all don't know who this lady is, I'm going to give y'all so much information today, because I'm going to take bits and pieces from other people's videos. Of course, I'm going to give them the credit. This video right now is from Entertainment Underground, I believe. Go subscribe to their channel. I'll possibly have them linked down in the description, but I'll be reacting to a portion of a couple of videos, including a video I did back in the day of my own video, and I won't show all of it, but I will show bits and pieces of my own video, because I've already spoken on this lady before, and I already seen the bullshit like a year ago, and it's just crazy how everything is coming to the light now. But I just want to get into it. I don't want to be super long, but I know it's going to be long because y'all know me. If y'all are new to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe to your girl. It helps your girl out a lot. And if you're not new, you know how I go. You know how it gets down. You know, these videos are going to be, my reaction videos are never with the face cam, basically just a regular ass reaction with no face cam. It's just easier for me to put out videos quicker without having to appear on camera, and it's just quicker to edit and everything. So y'all know how it gets down. So anyway, I just want to get into what Airi has to say first about her mom, and then I'm going to give my opinions. You know, I'm going to cut her off every now and then to give my little opinions on it or whatever. I'm not gonna wait till she finished. That's just not how I do it. I want to give my opinion as it's being said because I have a bad memory. So like, it's better to just, you know, say what I have to say at the moment than to wait for the whole video to end and then give whatever I have to say. So with all that being said, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, please. See you, girl. Help your girl out, and let's get on to this video.
I've been bashed before. I've been drugged. I've been drugged. I've had it before. What? It's cool. I'll take it. But when it comes down to my mom, the person that brings you into this world, God, but the person that pushed you out, a whole nother side of you is clipped. Since everybody has so much to say, so much, it's amazing to me how much everybody has so much to say. Here's a pissed off daughter. Let's start there. Here's a pissed off daughter who's sitting back and I'm watching, and I'm watching everybody with their stories, with they he said, she said. This is everybody who literally. Let me tell you about my mom. Hear from somebody who's been with her their whole life, literally. Not people that's known her for a couple months. I only had a conversation with her for a couple hours, made their opinions, and those are who you are watching probably have your opinions made up. There's nothing I can say, but this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to tell my side about my mom. Because it's not about, oh, she did this, she didn't do this, she didn't do that. It's simply just telling y'all who my mom is. My mom is the same person, and I'm talking to everybody watching this video. My mom is the same person who went hours at folks' house dealing with some drama that had nothing to do with her, that never paid a bill. Talking to people about their relationship problems, talking to people about if the dog ate the cat for hours. 2 days ago, 3 weeks ago, 5 months ago, however it was, this is that same lady, this evil lady, it's that same lady. The one that was getting hotel rooms for folks when they didn't have nowhere to go, the same one that was sitting there hours praying and figuring out how can we make this work. The same one being a counselor when she had 8 kids of her own here. For people who wasn't even paying her at this time, or people who hasn't even got in their right mind, like dang, maybe I did something wrong. This is
Okay, so I let her talk a little bit too long. Okay, I wanted to say something so bad like seconds ago, but I just let it go. You know what? Of course she gonna defend her mom. Let's just get that out of the way, okay? Of course, she has a relationship with her mom. She's on good terms with her mom. She's going to defend her mom. For those of y'all that don't know, Airi is in it with her mom. Okay, all the scamming that her mom has done, all the scamming out of hundreds of thousands of dollars from everybody that she manages. She managed, and I'm going to show you every single motherfucker that she managed in my video that I did a year ago. I'm going to pull that video right back up, and we're going to go over this, because this is bullshit. They should sue every single one of them. Every single one of them should sue her ass and get all that money back. But to do that, you gotta have the proper resources. And these motherfuckers are just YouTubers, okay? They're YouTubers. They don't know how to manage their own money. They went to this motherfucker to help manage their own money. They don't know how to go to nobody for help. So do I think they're gonna go take action against this legal action against this lady? No. They took a loss. And I low-key don't feel sorry for none of them, okay? Because the audacity of these people. You're YouTubers. You're not celebrities. You're YouTubers, okay? You're YouTubers. If you step outside, motherfuckers, have the motherfuckers that, if you go down the street, motherfuckers don't even know who you are. And you over here sitting over here thinking that you're a fucking celebrity, that you need a manager and everything. I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for none of them. Okay? Y'all take your L's. Every single one of you motherfuckers, take your L's and move the fuck on. Because y'all don't have the proper resources to handle this shit. I know y'all don't. None of them are going to take Janae to court. None of them. And Janae can't do the same thing. She can't flip it around and sue their ass either. Because all the actions she was doing herself were illegal. She had no right to do half the shit and have access to half the shit that she had access to involving these people. So no action is going to be taken. Everybody's just going on YouTube just bashing her. For what? You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. No action is going to be taken. I guarantee it. I guarantee it, man. We're not going to see motherfuckers vlogging in court talking about, oh, we got her in court right now. We about to get our money. Nothing is going to happen. They took an L, every single one of them. Take your L's and move the fuck on. In 2019, don't trust nobody. Don't get no damn manager because you're just a fucking YouTuber. Until you branch out from YouTube, I'm talking like, let's say you branch out from YouTube and you're an actual like celebrity or something, or you're actual like there's people that started off of YouTube and now they're bigger than YouTube. And they did all that without a manager. You don't need a manager to be a YouTuber. It's stupid, okay? It's stupid. That's like me getting a manager, because I'm a YouTuber and I got Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, and I get money off Instagram promotions and subscription. This is like, what the fuck why do I need a manager? Nobody needs a manager unless you are like a big ass celebrity that everybody knows your name. Until everybody knows your name, you don't need a manager. Okay? I'm just saying, like, you go down the street, ask somebody if they know who Cory is. Cory and Carmen. Ask somebody if they know who Neek and King is. Ask somebody if they know who Em&Von is. I guarantee you everybody's gonna say no. Who are these motherfuckers? They some YouTubers, that's what they are. Dude thought they needed a manager. Come on, man. You might be making a lot of money on YouTube, but you're not making enough to where you can't manage your own money. And you have to get a manager. Come on, man. And yeah, a manager helps out more than managing your money. Yeah, it can get you, give you video ideas and can get you, connections with different platforms or whatever. Stuff like that, shit like that. But I don't feel sorry for them because I feel like they didn't do their research on this lady. They do background checks on these people. Where did she get her credentials from? How did she even become a manager? Did y'all even bother to look up all that information? Because if y'all did, y'all wouldn't be taking all these L's. Y'all wouldn't be getting scammed.
Same lady that when she met everybody, when she literally met everybody, said, "Hey, I don't really want to be a manager. Y'all hit her up. Was supposed to meet. Well, can you manage us?" This is the same person that had a conversation and let these strangers come in the same house with her 8 kids and her 2 grandkids. Literally let y'all come inside the house and sit on her couch, sleep on her couch for a week and so. Literally went out her way to set up if we should get a house together. And this is that same person. This is the same person when
they never got a house together. They probably had talks about it, yeah, but they never got a house together. And the way she went about scamming them, most of them motherfuckers didn't have an AdSense. If you don't know what AdSense is the company through Google. It's how you get paid from YouTube. I have an AdSense in order to get, any type of money from YouTube, and Google owns YouTube. Any type of money off of YouTube, you have to have an AdSense account connected to your YouTube account. Once you have that all set up, and you have your bank account information set up with AdSense and however you want to get your money sent, like a card or something. Once you have all that set up, you can start earning money off of YouTube. Any earnings that you get off YouTube will go to your AdSense account. These motherfuckers didn't have their own AdSense account. Like Armon and Trey. There's some singers on YouTube. They went through her as a manager, and they didn't have an AdSense account when they started. And so they looked to her to start up an AdSense account for them. And basically, she could have started an AdSense account with just them and they would only have the access to that shit. She didn't need to have access to their AdSense account. She could have helped them out. Like you shouldn't even. They don't like. Y'all don't understand. I'm so furious with this. Y'all don't understand. You don't need a manager to help you with an AdSense. I don't understand why they went to her in the first fucking place to get an AdSense in the first fucking place. Like I said, I don't have a manager. I have an AdSense account. How the hell did I get that started? How was I able to do it without a manager? You don't need one. You don't need one. That's why I don't feel sorry for them. They're stupid enough to hire somebody that you don't even know their background and how they became a manager. She didn't even want to be a manager at first, but y'all pressuring her to be y'all manager. I don't feel sorry for y'all. I don't. Y'all can make as many Instagram live videos as y'all want. Y'all can make as many YouTube videos as y'all want covering this bullshit. I don't feel sorry for y'all. I don't feel like anybody should feel sorry for them. Take your L's and move on. So with this AdSense shit, she started up an AdSense account for Armon and Trey, but it wasn't even for Armon and Trey. It was her AdSense account, and she just had their YouTube account linked to her AdSense account. So whenever Armon and Trey would make money on your YouTube, guess what? The money went to her AdSense account. And then when it was time to pay Armon and Trey for all the hard work they put in through their videos on YouTube and whatever sponsorships, paid sponsorships, promotions, whatever they had coming through, which is thousands and thousands of dollars back then. Once it was time to pay them, guess what she said? Oh, I don't know where the money went. She cleared that shit out. Probably put it in her own bank account, cleared it out, took it out from that AdSense, which was hers originally, and put it into another account that's hers, and then told them that she didn't know where the money went. That's how she took thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars from Armon and Trey. Armon and Trey are big on YouTube. Just like a lot of the motherfuckers that she manages on YouTube. She took all that money from Armon and Trey. How much you think she took from Nick and King? How much you think she took from Em&Von, Cory and Carmen? all these motherfuckers, Chris Sales and Queen Naija. She managed them too. And then the video that I'm going to pull that video up in just a second. But the video that I made, it was two new people that she was about to manage. But they said as soon as they see something fishy happening, they gonna jump ship immediately. And I think it was that cross-dresser guy TT and Lala. I don't know. I'm gonna pull them up so y'all can see what I'm talking about in a minute. But they were like, as soon as we see some fishy shit going on, we are jumping ship. We are not about this life. And everybody was warning them, including me. I was on Lala's every social media Lala has, bro. And TT and everybody. And because I knew that they were new and they were about to get managed by her. And I was like, y'all, no. Jump ship now. Fuck this bitch right now. Because she's gonna scam the living shit out of all of y'all, bro. She gonna clean y'all out, man. Jump ship now. And then Lala gonna come on there like, look, y'all don't need to tell us what we gonna, we grown. We know what we got ourselves. No, you did not know. No, you did not know. I'm pretty sure that none of them knew that this shit was gonna come because they didn't do their research on this lady. Trust and believe, if I ever get a manager, I am going to do an extensive background check on that motherfucker. Believe me.
Everybody was driving their cars and everybody was screaming and crying on the phone that called her this evil person. This evil person that everybody told they all the stuff they went through, how they feeling, and what should they do, who they didn't want to be with no more.
Let me ask y'all something. How y'all think Airi knows about all this shit? How y'all think Airi is able to sit right here right now and go through all this shit that her mom has done for them? How y'all think that she knows all of this? Because she was friends with everybody. She was friends with everybody her mom manages. And she's her mom's daughter. She's her daughter. She's her daughter. Of course, her mom's going to tell her shit. And not everything, though. I'm pretty sure her mom, and she left out a lot of important details. But let me tell you something. The reason why Airi knows all this bullshit that she's spewing out her mouth is because she was friends with everybody. Neek and King, Armon and Trey, everybody. Cory&Carmen, everybody, bro. And she's best friends with Queen Naija. Come on, man. She got in good with all of them to help her fucking mama out in scamming them. Got all types of information from everybody to help her mama out. And now she's sitting here taking up for her. Of course.
Who they was cheating with, all that. The same person. That's so evil. That's so evil. Like, when you really think about it, this person is so evil that y'all told her all y'all business because she was so evil.
And everybody told Airi all their business too because they thought that Airi was their friend. She befriended everybody to help her mama out with scamming them.
How somebody can fake that? This is the same person that everybody was like, I look at you like a mom. You like a mom to me. Who was telling her about their mom problems? The tears. Let's really dig down deep. Blood, sweat, and tears. And I can't really speak about the first group because I was an underdog at that time. I had 5,000 subscribers. There was nothing you could tell me. At that time, I got my head low, ears tucked. There's nothing. But this group, we came in and we manifested together.
No, listen. Her and her mom, like, yeah, she might have had a little bit of subscribers or whatever, but her mom put her in the group. She was like, look, I want you to go in here. I want you to befriend everybody, get all the information that you possibly can. And and her mom took that information and probably even used her. She probably didn't even know how the shit her mom was doing with that information. And surprised herself. But she's still gonna stand up for her mom because that's her mom. You know what I mean? So, anyway, with all that being said, look, we listen to Ari. I'm going to take y'all to my past video. I made a video long time ago. I'm talking last year sometime. And let's see if I can pull this up real quick. Let's see if I can pull this up real quick. I don't know if I put it in a playlist. I don't know if I put it in a playlist, but let's just we gonna be doing some scrolling. We gonna be doing some scrolling. It ain't been it's only been like a year, so it ain't gonna be that far now. But we gonna be doing some scrolling now. Okay, so this video right here, DMV University scam my friend. I did a whole video talking about how DMV University bullshit, how they literally scammed my friend. I had receipts and everything in that video. Hold on a second. Where is it? Oh, it has to be up further. I probably passed it. Oh, here it is. Look. No Fries DMB. Chris and Queen. Look. Listen to this.
Okay, hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, this is gonna be a real short video. And then I'm gonna say, to hell with these Sorry about that. I can't. It's very hard for me to contain the anger I feel for these oh my god, you guys. Okay, whew. Calm down, Beverly. Hi guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Okay, y'all see on my screen right now are all these fucking YouTube fake ass fraud that you seeing right now got the audacity to call out a few of my favorite people.
And then, okay, so basically this video, before I get into it, I was dramatic back then. I ain't even gonna lie. But it's funny to see how I was back then. But listen, I was speaking the truth, okay? Every single motherfucker you see on the screen right now is who Janae managed back in the day. Let's start from right to left. Let's just go, because I'm going to save Dick and Balls Nation to the end. So right to left, we got Chris and Queen, right? Chris and Queen. Them motherfuckers, okay, so they were together. Chris cheated. Y'all already know the whole story. Chris cheated on Queen, blah, 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 blah. In this whole, like right after this video that they did, you see this chair right here? There was another fucking chair. And Chris and Queen was sitting they fucking asses in the chair. And you had the motherfuckers right next to Chris and Queen, which is TT and La, acting like they are some damn therapists. And Chris and Queen acting like it's some fucking Hurt Bae shit. Some hashtag Hurt Bae scene where they over here talking about how they feel and what Chris did to Queen and blah, blah, blah. But ain't nobody say what Queen did to Chris. Ain't nobody say what Queen did to Chris. Oh no, Chris is the bad guy. This is when Chris was like newly outed for all the bullshit that he had did to Queen, and everybody started hating on his ass. This is the beginning of the hate for Chris, okay? Everybody knew that Chris cheated on Queen, but it ain't come out until this year that Queen cheated on Chris too, all right? With that motherfucker Clarence, however you want to say his name. She cheated. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care who got what to say about what. Okay, she cheated on Chris with Clarence. And I'm gonna keep calling him Clarence because I don't give a fuck. Clarence, all right? Because that motherfucker needs to be on Clarence. Who in the hell do he think he is charging motherfuckers $20 a pop just to take a picture with his ass. And he ain't even got she ain't got man, I got more talents in my pinky toe than he got in his whole entire body, mind, and soul. Okay, like, who do he think he is to charge people $20? Do y'all know that every single one of Queen's, whenever Queen, like, on this tour that Queen is, after every single one of her shows, there is a meet and greet for clearance, and he charges everybody $20. Let's just say 500 people. 500 people show up, and he charges all 500 $20 just to take a picture. Are you kidding me? You're not even doing anything. You don't have no talent. All you have going for you is that you're with Queen. That's all you have going for you. The audacity of this man. So she was cheating on Chris with this man who was scamming motherfuckers in his own damn way. Thinking he coming off real brilliant, real smart, taking even more of these people money that come and see Queen, that support Queen. Ridiculous. But that's who she was talking to. And it doesn't surprise me because Queen isn't new to the scamming situation. I mean, her own manager is a scammer. I mean, Chris, her own significant other at the time, was a scammer. They used to scam people with iPhones on some bullshit. Charge people hundreds of dollars for an iPhone, and the iPhone don't even work. And half the time they ain't even receive the iPhone. They would just get the money and not even send out the iPhone. Nobody ain't forgot about that, motherfuckers. Nobody ain't forgot about that, Chris and Queen. And we never will. Because motherfuckers still ain't get their money. Nobody got their money returned to them. It's a scam. She's not new to the scamming situations. Alright? Her whole life is a scam. She's over here asking motherfuckers for $1 to send to her Cash App. And it was the correct Cash App too. Look it up if you don't believe me. It was all over Instagram. How she over here telling people to send her $1 to her Cash App. And everybody was. People was even sending more than $1. People were sending $20, $50. And then she gonna turn around when she gets all the backlash. She gonna turn around and say, oh, well, I was just playing. I didn't know y'all was really gonna send me money. And then so a person screenshotted the money that they sent to her. They sent her $50. For what? Why'd you send her $50 for? I don't understand. Why are you sending her money? She has plenty. She has plenty of monies. She don't need any more. She get plenty of money, y'all. Why are y'all sending her Cash App money? Because she tells y'all to. Send me $1. Yeah, send me $5 to my Cash App. Why? And then this girl screenshotted the $50 that she sent the Queen and then posted, okay, since it was a joke and you were just playing, well, send me my $50 back. And Queen didn't. She in response to that, she said, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. For all y'all that wanna send me money and I was just joking, I'm gonna send y'all $20 back. She could have got hundreds and hundreds of dollars that day. And she says, okay, I'm gonna send $20 back. Oh God, y'all see the bullshit that I'm talking about. Y'all see, like, if y'all don't believe anything that I'm saying in this video, please do your research, do your own research, and look it up. Look it up if you don't believe me. I'm not forcing y'all to believe what I'm saying. I'm just saying that it's out there. It's out there on the internet. If you really want to know if I'm telling the truth or not, look it up. Look it up. Okay, so like I said, right next to Chris and Queen, you got TT and Lala. Those are the two people that I said that were just her new clients, right? And they were talking about like how everybody was trying to warn them, and they were like, look, we know scammers when we see them. You ain't gotta worry about us type shit. If you like, this video is out there somewhere. Like I don't. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure they took this video down by now, but like, this video is certainly, you can't take nothing off the internet. Once it's on the internet, it's on the internet forever. I'm pretty sure you can find this damn video somewhere. And they were talking all that shit, and now look what's happening. And then right next to their ass, you got Em&Von. And I really, really do not give two fucks about Em&Von. First of all, Vaughn was involved with some bullshit not too long ago with Chris, and I did a video on that bullshit too, about how they pretended to be some cops, and they were pulling people over with a friend's badge and car that had some police lights on it. And they were pretending to be cops. They were imitating cops, impersonating cops. And Chris gotta go. Chris has man. Look, Chris gotta go to court again in December, right? And he was in jail for some other bullshit that involved his ex after Queen. He had an ex after Queen, Parker. Y'all already know who she is. Parker, the little Katie brat that used to be on My Wife and Kids. Look all that shit up. Y'all already know their situation. How he fucking beat Parker to a pulp, and she got him charged with abuse and shit like that, and battery and all that shit, and so he ended up going to jail. But then his ass paid to get, he paid his bail to get out of jail, only to get right back up in that bitch because of the impersonating cop situation. The judge was like, "Oh no, you ain't going nowhere. You got a whole nother charge on you. You staying right here." That shit was funny as fuck. Okay, that's karma for your ass. But the whole time, Vaughn is over here doing videos with M, and like nothing ever happened. Like he wasn't even involved. That whole thing, he was involved. Okay, I have the video on my channel showing his ass involved. So he should be going to jail too. That's why I really don't give a fuck about him. I'm like, why are you even speaking on this shit? You should be in jail. That's what I have to say about him and Vaughn and Em&Von and whatever. So then you have Perfect Labs over here, or Dreadful Labs, or whatever you want to call her. You have her ass right here. I ain't got too much to speak on her. Actually, I ain't got shit to say about her. Moving on. Then you have Armon and Trey. Armon is like, got his head down and his arm over Perfect Labs. But you see Trey, right? And this is the whole thing with Armon and Trey. I feel like it started off with them. I feel like or D&B Nation, because like I said, Armon and Trey didn't have their own AdSense. And so they trusted this booger. I called her a booger in this video. They trusted this booger with their money, which was the wrong thing to do. Now, and then you have D&B Nation. I don't know who the fuck that is behind them, and I really don't care. So then you have Dick and Balls Nation, or D&B Nation, and they scammed the fuck out of my friend for $400 with that D&B University bullshit. All right, they made her pay. This is how it happened. They came up with this bullshit ass university to teach people how to make subscribers, 1 million subscribers in a year, right? Or less time than that, and charge people $400 fucking dollars for the courses, and helping the tips and the tricks and the courses and the managing of the YouTube accounts to help you reach your goal. And all they did was charge my friend $400, and then every little clickable that they had on the website, you try to click it, nothing pops up. You try to press a button, nothing happens. And then she realized that the whole site was just a bunch of bullshit. She couldn't do anything on the site. It was just a picture of them, and then it had some clickables that you click on it and nothing happens. So she tried to get her money back. She emailed the motherfuckers. Motherfuckers claim that they gave everybody their money back, which was bullshit, because she did not get her money back. She did not get any response back. She sent the email out and didn't hear anything back. But motherfuckers made a video. Dick and Balls Nation made a video talking about everybody got their money back. No, she didn't. She did not get her money back whatsoever. She was too scared to appear on and too embarrassed to appear on camera, so I spoke for her with all the information that she gave me. Okay, because it needed to be heard. Her voice needed to be heard, whether she was going to be appear on camera or not, whether she was too embarrassed or not. I'm pretty sure she's not the only one that gave $400. Now, she did consult me about it first because I had more subscribers than her, but I have nowhere near 1 million, and that's fine. But at the time, I had like 200. I had like 200 subscribers at the time, and she had like 5 subscribers, and she was like, have you heard about this university that helps you get subscribers, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, I heard about it, but I'm not going to go through with it because D&B University, D&B Nation is scammers before this. They were scamming people before this whole situation with Janae and all this. Oh, like, and it just got worse when they hired her as a manager. All their scamming just got worse. They started tricking people into thinking that their account got hacked and all types of shit, that they were breaking up. And they did, look, y'all can go through the whole D&B University, D&B Nation scammer, everything they did to scam people. And trick people into like getting views and all types of clout and attention and subscribers. Y'all can go through all of that. I'm not gonna sit here and go through all of that. That shit's exhausting. But she consulted me first, and I told her I advised her against it. But I told her at the end of the day, it's your money. If you want to go through with that, if you think it's really gonna help you, then by all means do it. I'm not gonna tell her what to do. She's a whole grown woman. So she went and did it. And then she lost out. She took an L. She lost out $400. But I mean, you win some and you lose some. She really thought these people was gonna help her. But they couldn't even help themselves. They couldn't even help themselves. They couldn't even get a manager to help them. So yeah.
Because there are some fraud ass that can't accept the truth because the truth hurts. Let me tell y'all what's going on. You see the big ass booger in the middle, right? This is the ringleader. This right here. This booger bitch here is the fucking ringleader to all this fake ass fraudery type shit going on right now. The scamming of subscribers and supporters, and she's the main reason why all these YouTubers are going corrupt.
And I predicted this shit. Let me tell y'all how long ago this video was. This video was September 25th, 2017.
Because all they're really worried about is likes and views and money and bullshit like that. Okay, so this is what's going on. She's calling out a few of my favorite YouTubers that spoke on all this fraudery shit, all this fraud bullshit.
Now, before I let myself speak again, like, back before anybody, like, was really hip to their scamming and shit, there was 3 YouTubers that knew about the scamming and called them out. You had I'm Dante, Troy's TV, and Your Rage, who I am all subscribed to, all supports to this day. I still do. They called this bullshit out before anybody else did. And they saw this, well, Janae saw this and called them out her damn self. So this is what I'm talking about in this video.
That's going on between all of these YouTubers. 3 of them. I'm Dante, another motherfucker, and You Rage.
Now, back then, I didn't know who it was. Back then, I didn't know who Trey's TV was. So I said another motherfucker, but I know it's Trey's TV now. After that video, I actually found out who he was, and that's when I started watching his videos and subscribed to him.
Now, they really scared. They really on some scary type shit right now. Because if they were so big and bad and they had all these millions and millions of views and millions of dollars, then why the fuck? Tell me, y'all. Tell me why they give a fuck about somebody that don't even got 500,000 subs. Why they give a fuck about somebody that don't even got 200,000 subs? Why do they give a fuck? Why do they care?
And back then, they didn't have that. Like, I'm Dante. He has over 1 million subscribers now. Your Age is doing really well on his channel, too. I don't know exactly how many subscribers he has. But back then, they didn't have all of that. You know, this was a year ago. So they're doing really well on their channels now.
These are some motherfucking because they cannot accept the truth. Okay? And all I'm Dante was trying to do was tell his supporters the truth.
And they called him a hater. Y'all see how they got Dante right now? They got his head as a bobblehead, right? And they got hater in a silhouette of a body and in this chair. And it's crazy. Because he called y'all out on some bullshit and told his supporters the truth about all y'all scamming ass motherfuckers, you want to call him a hater. And now everybody that she once managed are coming out with their own videos talking about how it was all her. They're putting it all out on her. But like I said before, I don't feel sorry for them because how are you going to throw everything out on her and not take any blame for yourselves? Like Negan King, Armon and Trey, Em&Von, Chris and Queen. Y'all need to take responsibilities for your own actions and stop putting the blame on everybody else but your damn selves. Like y'all don't do no wrong. It's ridiculous.
What's really going on? What's really good? Okay? In the neighborhood. Okay? So, and they got mad and they start calling okay? And then they start calling motherfucker. And then when they put Dante's face on that fucking hater, I could not contain myself no more. Hell no, this whole video gonna be me yelling. So if you are annoyed with my yelling ass, then exit out of my fucking video. And know that hell, I am not playing any of this shit in my video. I'm not linking it or nothing down in the description. So they can copyright me. Hell to the no. You cannot copyright me over a picture, honey, and I am not playing the video. I am not linking the bullshit, okay? I am not about that life. And think they about that life, though. They think they're about that life, though. If you actually look at the video, they up here taking their shirt off, acting real tough. They are not about that life, though. Oh, my God.
Like, I was really playing it safe back then, y'all could tell, because back then, everybody was trying to copyright strike somebody for a video. That if you posted a video on somebody, calling somebody out, talking shit about somebody, they will be quick to copyright strike you. And I'm trying to remain copyright strike free. Like, I don't want no strikes on my channel. I didn't have none back then, and I don't got none right now. And I ain't trying to have it happen. So I was playing it real safe, and I was just showing like little snapshots of these motherfuckers, because you can't copyright me for a picture. You can't.
God, man, they are putting on like a motherfucker. Oh my God, I feel like you rage right now. I do. They really putting on for y'all. They really acting up like a motherfucker, thinking like they about that life. I bet all the money in the fucking world that none of these is about that life. They ain't none of them. I can't pick not one of them that is really about that life, though. Look at them.
Like, I was really trying to say, like, I put all the money, every bit of money that I ever get in life, I put it all out on the table right now to guarantee that none of these motherfuckers will turn up when it's time to turn up. Look at them. Like, I was telling y'all, like, really look at them. Do they really look like some hardcore thug, like someone that's motherfuckers that's gonna like turn the fuck up when it need to be? Like, no, these are regular ass motherfucking YouTubers who thought they was some hot shot ass motherfuckers because they had a manager.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? These are some regular type mother. These are not no street hood mother. They are not about that life. They are not about that turn up, beat down, beef life. Okay? They talk a lot of shit behind the camera, but in real life, they are not about that. They are not about that. Do not believe the fraudery. Do not believe the bullshit. Okay? They are not about that life. You got motherfuckers over here looking like grease. You got a whole mixture of people. You got some old cosplay gay hoe ass shit. You got some girls that look like dudes. You got girls that try to look hard. You got girls that just there. They just don't give a fuck. They just there. You got motherfuckers that act hard but really ain't. Man, they got a whole diversity full of bullshit over here, man. And it's just nothing but that. It's just nothing but bullshit. And the ringleader is that giant booger in the middle, okay? She's the manager for all of these, okay? She manages all of these, and all she do is just tell them to fake a bunch of bullshit and be fries, and that's how you gonna get quick money. And you fake, and you lie, and you scheme, and you scam. All this bullshit. I talked about DNB Nation before because they was on some fraudery type shit. Y'all know I talked about DNB Nation before. DNB Fraud Nation came after my ass, but guess what? Your girl didn't give no fucks. I ain't give no fucks, okay? I didn't give a fuck that the Fraud Nation came after my ass, alright? But that video is still up. They did not take it down. It's still up. Talking about they're gonna take down every video that was talking shit. What now? Okay, my video is still up. Just like a lot of motherfucking videos. So that's what I mean, man. They be talking bullshit. They try to...
And my video is still up. It's still up. A year later, it's still up. It's still up. All the shit, all the videos that I did talking about DNB Nation is still up. They ain't took nothing down. They was just talking a bunch of bullshit, talking about they was going to threaten people with taking down their video and give them a strike. I never got a strike from these motherfuckers, and I never got any one of my fucking videos taken down that was discussing all the bullshit and the scams that they were doing. All right? Janae didn't do nothing for them, but tell them to fake pranks, fake a bunch of bullshit, and just have everybody lie and just do whatever she did what she had to do to get everybody the subscribers that they wanted. At the end of the day, it's a year later and they got the subscribers that they wanted. Now, Aldante made this he made this point that she might not have been a good manager, but a manager is someone that is supposed to get you out there, get you noticed more, get you what you need. And she did. She got them the money that they wanted. Even though she ended up scamming them in the end, you know, at the time, it seemed all good because they were getting the money that they wanted. They were getting the YouTube subscribers that they wanted, the views that they wanted. They were getting noticed more. So she might have been a bad manager, but she was doing it well. Like she was really tricking them to thinking that she was a good manager and she was going to do good for them. She was getting them noticed, even though it was horrible attention that, you know, like bad publicity. They say there's no such thing as bad publicity. All publicity is good publicity, right? Negative or positive. And they were getting noticed. It wasn't good. You know, it wasn't in a good light, but they were still getting noticed. And Dante said, well, she was doing her job. She got them noticed. Okay, and yeah, and everybody was talking about them. And even though it wasn't in a good light, everybody was talking about them. Everybody was making videos, including me. And so she did her job well in that aspect.
Scam and finesse the world with their DNB Nation University bullshit. They fucking scam my fucking friend out of hundreds of dollars. They could go. Then you got Chris and Queen that is just the same as them. So they can trying to scam and finesse the world just the same. And then you got Lala and looking like she's in a fucking grandma robe. She look like she's in a fucking grandma house coat and shit. If you got her as the fucking manager, you a fraud. If you got her as a fucking manager, you a sellout. Fucking TT. up. I want to see these hoes turn up on any one of my peoples that I be watching. I want to see them turn up on I'm Dante. I want to see them turn up on You Rage because they just nothing but talk. They all barking no fucking bite, man.
They never turned up on any one of them. They invited them out. Like, they invited, if y'all don't remember, they invited You Rage, I'm Dante, and Trace TV out to discuss, you know, all the problems that they see in the scamming ass group. They call them the fraud squad. Okay, they still, in my eyes, considered the fraud fucking squad. Okay, I don't care if you trying to, like, you know, lash out on her now, blame her for everything now. Y'all are still the fraud fucking squad and will forever be the fraud fucking squad. Okay? Whether y'all are all friends together or whether y'all go y'all separate ways and try to, like, not have nothing to do with each other, I don't give a fuck. Y'all began this shit together. Y'all see, like, everybody laid out right here. They began their journey, this fraud ass scamming journey together. Okay? And they're gonna always be this fraud ass scamming motherfucking squad. Right? Squad goals. These are not the squad goals that you want, bro. These are not.
We're about none of this. None of this. Perfect laughs. Don't know if you want to be confused ass. Don't know if you want to be a fucking woman or a fucking male. Looking like the Predator and shit. You Rage was right. Your ass looked like the fucking Predator. And first of all, Dante never called that out of her name whatsoever. Never talked about her weight or whatever. She is delusional. That booger is delusional.
No, like, Dante, that's the crazy part. Dante never called. He always had the utmost respect for her. He even applauded her for being a manager. Like I said, a manager is someone that gets you out there, get you noticed, get you what you need. And she did. She did for the most part. And he even applauded her for it. You go on his videos, his past videos, you see him actually giving her a fucking round of applause for it. Like, he never called her out of her name whatsoever. And she over here sitting, she was talking, I remember, she was talking about how Dante talked about her weight, and that she tried to justify it by saying she had 8 kids and shit. Like, nobody even talked about your weight. The only people out of the 3 that talked about her weight is Your Age and Trace TV. Trace TV is the one that started the fatback computer shaped ass bitch. He even got merch on it right now. He got t-shirts and sweatshirts that got that shit on it right now. He profiting off of that shit, bro. Like, he making cash money off of that. People are just any way they can, bro. Just some type of get rich quick scheme, bro. It's crazy.
Everybody else in the world talks about her ass, but I'm Dante. Every time you hear I'm Dante talk about the manager, it's something good. Talking about that she's up on her money. Talking about she must be doing something good because they getting all these views and money and shit. He never has talked about nothing about her fucking weight. Her fucking insecure ass. Because she knows she look ugly. She knows she fat. She knows she big as hell. She knows she look like a booger right now. She knows she look like the muck monster from Pokemon. She knows this. She knows this. She knows she's a fucking plate defender. That she ain't got no fucking badges. She knows all of this, man. She knows all of this, man. Fucking diet dodgers and everything. She knows everything. She knows all of this that you Rage said. Her ass is insecure. She can't take the truth. None of these take the truth. But guess what? Your ass took the truth from my Dante. You took the truth from You Rage. And that's why y'all making this fucking video. Trying to call out motherfuckers. But y'all ain't about that life, though. You trying to put on for YouTube and put on for all the subscribers and shit and act real tough, but y'all know deep down in all of y'all fraudery, setup, bullshit, underneath all that sellout fraudery shit, that y'all not about that life. Y'all not about that life. So quit putting on. Quit acting and putting on, cause I'm fucking done with them. I'm fucking done talking about these mother. Got the audacity to be talking about I'm Dante and You Rage.
Okay, I'll shut it up for this video. But y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. Okay, she's just a fucking scammer. Is all, and it's all, bro. It's like all she fucking. That's all she ever will be. This lady's this fucking scammer, and it's crazy how like everybody, like these three, Dante, Trace TV, and Your Rage, they predicted this shit so long ago.
Okay, hi guys.
And it's crazy because like I just knew that like I just knew that this was gonna come out. I didn't know it was gonna take a whole fucking year for everybody to be like, okay, you know, she's a scammer type. Man, look, you know what? Let me let me show y'all something real quick. This video already extremely long. Yeah, 55 minutes. All right, let me show y'all something real quick. Let me refresh y'all memory, or for the people that's never seen this before, y'all gon' let me give y'all a little laugh real quick. I ain't gonna show all this video because I don't want him copyright strike me. But hold on a minute. Like I want the finale. I want the finale. Is it this one? Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Bruh, I am so fucking done, bruh. Like, don't even. I'm not even gonna make another video on it unless they just do some dumb shit.
What's good, D&B University? You already know what it is. It's your boy, Damien. And today, guys, we're going to show you how to become successful just like us on YouTube. You guys want to change your life like we did, just sign up today.
Stop what you're doing and sign up now. Don't wait. Sign up now.
What you waiting for? Talk to somebody right now. They out to help you. You spend all day on the phone anyhow. Why don't you make a phone call that's going to help you in your future? Matter of fact, stop watching this video. Go sign up right now. All you got to do is pick up the phone and make the call. Why are you making it complicated? It's easy.
D&B Nation.
Okay, so y'all see this bullshit right now. This is what I really wanted to show y'all. This whole D&B Nation University was their manager's idea. And there's so, oh my god, bro, there's so much to this. I want to go back. I want to just go like to see if they actually have it. I don't think they do, honestly. I don't think they do. If they do, they are so stupid. But let's see if they have it actually on their still on their channel about them getting scammed and their channel hacked and shit. I'm just trying to see, like, maybe somebody else like got the video. I'm trying to think. Let's see, robbed and hacked mirror. What? I need to find this video, man. Where is it?
Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, this girl live right now on our channel. She live right now on our channel.
I don't understand though. What's this over here?
Okay, so you see what, like, just instantly right now, right? They're talking about how someone hacked their channel, right? And they're trying to say that it's not Janae because she's obviously, her fat ass is right in front of the camera, so it can't be her, right? But at this time, nobody knew about Airi. Nobody knew that she had a daughter named Airi and that it could possibly be her ass doing this shit. This is what I mean. That Airi has stood by her mom since forever. Okay, since forever. Since she stood by her mom and all this bullshit. Since she started managing all these people. Alright, the voice that you hear, that you're gonna hear, is Airi's voice. Alright? And then when it all came out about this white guy and his company and, you know, blah, 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 like, blah, 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 bullshit, like, he said that he had the girl in the back and he could pull her out right now, that was the voice on the camera and all that shit. Like, no, it was Airi. It was Airi the whole time.
It's her?
No, this the chat.
That's the chat. Like, people are chatting.
Like, what the fuck wrong with this girl, bro? She lied, bro.
Making ourselves
Dumbass bitch, bro. We losing subs, all types of shit, man.
fine. The fuck, nigga? You ain't nobody to me. Fuck is wrong with you?
Do y'all see this, bitch? Y'all see this?
I don't even want to talk.
Do you hear her? Obviously it's Airi, right? But we didn't know that back then. Back then we didn't know who the hell this girl was.
Cause I'm gonna be pissed off for real, like.
But now that we all know who Airi is, and we heard Airi talking, y'all heard Airi talk in the beginning of this video. You know who she is. You know, you heard her talk. You hear her right here. You hear this bullshit. This is her daughter. This is Airi, right? Yeah, this is Airi.
Bianca, get your ugly ass off the camera, cause don't nobody want to see your ugly motherfucking ass. So back the fuck.
What'd you say? Bro, you tripping?
This is Airi. She's been having her mom's back since day one. Since day one, man. And everybody befriended her. Everybody befriended Airi the whole time. Man, shit's crazy. Shit's crazy.
Nah, you're dumb as hell, bitch. What's up, boo? I hear y'all seeing me. You mad as fuck? Why y'all so mad? Y'all want to hear what's really going on with D&B motherfucking nation? Y'all is so mad. Bitch.
Yeah. Tell me that shit wasn't fucking Airi. I don't care. That is fucking Airi. But yeah, of course we all knew that, right? We didn't know it back then. And now look at them now. They got 3.2 million subscribers. They got 2.2 million on their other channel. They're not, because they've dropped all the scamming. So as far as I know, they dropped all the scamming and the scheming and the lying, and now there's some type of wholesome type family. And honestly, I feel like they would have even more subscribers if they never were scammers. If they never had her as a manager, I feel like they would have more. Cause their family. They have a really good looking family that a lot of people will want to watch. A lot of people like watching family channels. And so I feel like they would be a lot further than what they are right now.
Gina, because they both can't fucking dance.
Tomatoes, beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, creams, potatoes.
It's so random. I put it on that.
Beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes.
Anyway, some people believe it to be real. Some people believe it to be fake. How do I feel? This is my video, and this is my opinion. But my opinion is, I think this whole thing is fake, bro. I think this whole thing was set up.
See, he called it out, y'all. He called it out. And when this video come out, let's see the facts. March 20th of 2017. He's known at the D&B Nation and his whole fraud squad with some frauds. March of last year, bro. He's just crazy. Like, it's crazy, man. But y'all know what? I encourage y'all to look at those videos. Go look at I'm Dante. Like, go, if you're not, familiarize yourself with this shit, okay? Because it's all coming to the surface now. I encourage y'all to go to I'm Dante and look up all these scamming ass motherfuckers, okay? He did a video on all of them, bro. So just go ahead and just familiarize yourself with I'm Dante and subscribe to him. And turn on your notifications like I'm about to do. But I was already subscribed to him. And just familiarize yourself with it. Because it's all coming out now. It's all coming out now. So, with all that being said, I'm going to head out. I'm going to get out of here. Because I've said enough. This video is long enough. I'm just saying, like, I had to say something because Ari, everybody talking about Ari, they don't want to include Ari on it. They want to leave Ari out of it. No, Ari has been in the mix since day one. Do not include her out of it. She knew exactly what she was doing. She knew exactly what her mom was doing this whole time. I showed y'all the proof. I showed y'all the receipts. I showed y'all my past receipts. I'm showing y'all everybody else's receipts. So take that for what it is. Take that for what it is and do what you want to do with it. If you're fans of Ari and you're subscribed to Ari and you support Ari, then that's fine. I ain't saying go unsubscribe to her. I'm just saying take all this information and do what you will with it. You know what I mean? Because all the information is against Ari and her mom, because in my eyes, they both some scamming ass motherfuckers, okay? And she don't deserve half the subscribers she has right now, because she got them from being a fraud like her mom. And of course, like I said, of course she's gonna take up for her mother. Of course she is. And I'll let y'all hear her out. Like, I let her talk for a good bit without interrupting her. I'll let it be known what she had to say. And I just couldn't stand by and let her ass talk, like, say that her mom is just like, her mom is not, did all this for everybody, and her mom isn't as bad as everybody's making it seem. No, it's bad. It's bad. And if you look at Dante's videos, and you look at your Rage's videos, and you look at Troy CV's videos, you're gonna see how bad it really was a year ago. So that's all I have to say in this video. If you like this video, if you just so happen to like this video, please go ahead and like it. Go ahead and subscribe to your girl. It helps your girl out a ton. And I will see you guys in my next one.